Hi, my name is Brooke, and I'm a rising junior at Los Altos High School. For my starter project, I decided to make the Minty Boost, which is a simple device that allows me to charge my cell phone by using two AA batteries. I completed this in about a day, and it was a good introduction to my main project, which is a sun tracking cell phone charger. So I chose this project because I'm mostly interested in more green and more environmentally friendly ways of using electricity. So this is my project, and how it works is when it senses more light in an area, it turns the solar panel so that it's able to gather the most amount of solar energy and produce the most amount of electricity. So here's a demonstration. As you can see, it's slowly turning towards the light on this photoresistor. Works is on either side of the solar panel I have two photoresistors, and photoresistors work by when they sense more light in an area, they decrease the resistance in the circuit and allow for other things to take place. So in my case, I'm using two light-dependent resistors, and when one of them senses more light, it signals for the microcontroller to signal for the servo here to turn its arms and then rotate the solar panel. I'm also using this, which is a boost converter, and it converts the voltage supplied by the solar panel into 5 volts, which can be used to charge my cell phone. As well, I'm using a solar panel, which works by when photons or light particles hit the surface, it releases tiny electrons inside the surface of the solar panel, which creates a current of electricity. I think the most challenging part of my project was after I learned how to use everything, such as the soldering iron and how to program with the Arduino for the first time, it was putting the entire project together. Because when the first time I put my entire project together, nothing really worked at all. I first had to recalibrate the servo several times so it would actually work when it was mounted. And I also built this wooden structure. The first time I built it, it was too flimsy and I didn't use enough hot glue. So I had to rebuild that as well as recalibrate the servo several times. And in the future, some modifications I would make is to make my entire device self-reliant. So right now I'm using this battery pack to power the servo to turn the solar panel, which kind of defeats the purpose of making it environmentally friendly. So I would want to use a larger solar panel so it can power the entire device and charge a cell phone. But despite the challenges I faced, I think I definitely enjoyed my BlueStamp experience, and I learned a lot. I most importantly learned that engineering is not a straightforward or a simple process, and you need to be very patient while you troubleshoot, because I encountered a lot of errors along the way, and I had to replace and redo several parts of my project. I also learned that doing good research online is important in order to find reliable sources of information that I could use to build my project. Thank you. Are there any questions?
Great job. How many wires did you actually have to put together in total?
Quite a few.
Maybe like tens or hundreds?
No, not hundreds, maybe 15.
So I saw that with the photoresistor, once you remove the light, the mirror went back to horizontal. Why?
Because it senses the same amount of light in an area.
And that's the default horizontal.
Yeah.
You have to make it 360, would you be able to do that too?
Possibly.
How much current can you generate from this light here?
From this light, none.
How does the boost converter work?
Okay, so this only supplies 6 volts of voltage, and my phone needs 5 volts, so it converts the voltage by either stepping it up or stepping it down into 5 volts that I can use to charge my cell phone.